Right, so welcome to Build the UCAT. Here we go again. This is part 2 of syllogisms. Right, so we're continuing from where we left. Right, well, as we said together, or previously in the previous video of part 1, syllogisms 2 marks. So our aim is to get as high percentage accuracy as we possibly can. So we've got, as I said before in the previous one, we're using tree diagrams, no funny Venn diagrams or some weird ways of doing it. Right, okay, here we go, starting afresh. So it says all musicians participate in the concert have practiced extensively. So MCP, right? All of them have practiced extensively. All of them means all together. This is one here now. Some musicians are sound engineers. Some means dotted line. Some are sound engineers. That means most means solid line, are not sound engineers. Next, only sound engineers. Only, when I hear the word only, bi-directional arrow can go forward and backward, can tune the instruments. Done. Right, there we go. So as long as you get your tree diagram sorted, you can just fly through it. Ready? Okay. Simple rules. Any musician, MCP, who can tune the instrument, is sound engineer. MCP, sound engineer, yeah, can go backward. Answer is hell yes. Because if it is bi-directional, you can go forward and backward. MCP, sound engineer, can go forward and backward. Any musician who have not. So one more time. So he says, any musicians who have not practiced extensively. Second rule to remember. This is a no. You can only go against the arrow if there are two negations. So if I've got not practiced extensively, I can go back only if it is the outcome, which is practice extensively, is negated, and therefore the start part, the source, would also be negated. I can go backwards, so hence it is true. So what she says, have not practiced extensively. So not practiced, that means would not be the part of the concert. Right, next. Then we've got another one. At least one musician in the concert is not a sound engineer. Right, here we go. There are more than one which is not a sound engineer. Answer is yes. Some sound engineers are not participating. Sound engineers are not. I can't go back against the arrow. Answer is no. Some musicians have not. Some musicians, what? Being lame here and being vague. So answer is straight away no. Right, so there we go. Yes, yes, yes. No, no. Right, keep going ahead. Now, as we constantly will say, altogether, your idea should be to have absolute dominance and mastery over these. Right, let's take a look at this one. Now, in here he says, no jeweler with a loyal clientele lacks keen eye for detail. So this is two negatives. If you do maths or you pass GCSE maths, you would know two negatives make a positive. I like you to ignore the two negatives and read like that. That means it would read as all jewelers with a loyal clientele have a keen eye. So I've got jewelers, all jewelers with a loyal clientele will have a keen eye. Right, got it. All jewelers who are, then he's got skilled gem setting, have a loyal clientele. Right, I can't pronounce the word. Right, no jeweler with a keen eye lacks. So ignore the no part of here. Ignore jewelers with a keen eye. Jewelers with a keen eye have loyal clientele. As I'm going saying again, you can't go back against the arrow because there is no negation. If there was negation, I can, but otherwise I can't. Therefore, answer is no. Right. If a jeweler is skilled at gym, they do not lack. Right, they do not lack eye for detail. Right, they do not lack means they have an eye for detail. So SGM, jeweler loyal clientele. Look, this one here now. So altogether, so do I see what's happening? I'm going with the flow of the arrows. This one is just as a previous one. So I'm going with the flow of the arrow. Since I'm going with the flow of the arrow, answer is big fat yes. So one more time, skilled at gem setting will have a loyal clientele, and therefore will have a keen eye, ignoring the two negatives. Therefore, answer is correct. All jewelers who have loyal are skilled. I can't go backwards, so therefore, answer is no. Ready? Okay, next one here. Any jeweler without a keen eye. So now, watch this now. Without a keen eye will lack. I am going back against the arrow. Why? Because there are two negations. Answer is yes. Right, moving on to the next one. Some jewelers who are skilled, not some. In here, he says all jewelers who are. So therefore, answer is no. He's saying some. No, it's all jewelers. There we go. So answer is no, yes, no, yes, no. There we go. Keep flying through it as much as we can. Righty, okay, let's take another one now. All of the Roan's beach cottages. So we've got, he's got a beach cottage. So, right, all of them have one floor. All of them have one floor. All of them goes in one bracket. Some have mountain views. Some means dotted lines have mountain views. That means most means solid lines, would not have mountain views. Priya's, none of the Priya's cottages. Priya's beach cottage is not equal to red. None of them are red. They could be any other color. Red could be blue, green, indigo, violet. But some of them have hot tub, but most of them don't have a hot tub. Ready to play. Right. So in this case, if there is a beach cottage that has a hot tub, it must be Priya. Right. Could possibly be, but the first thing is Priya. Not all of them have beach cottages. Answer is no. Then he says it must be a strong word, excluding word, extreme word. Most of the times answer is no when you hear the word must. Right. Anyways, so looking for the information, Rowan, I don't know anything about the hot tub, so therefore answer is no. Righty? Okay. On the first ground we said PBC. Right, which is Priya's beach cottage. Could have a hot tub, could not have a hot tub. So there you go. Next, a teal bungalow, beach cottage, could be Rohan's or Priya's. Oh, 100% yes. As long as it's not red, could be Priya's. I don't know anything about the color. He says could be. He says could be. Oh, on those grounds we agreed. Right? As long as it's not red, it could be any color. I don't know any preference of color for Rohan. So answer is yes. If a beach cottage belongs to Rohan, it must be a bungalow. If a beach cottage, it must be a bungalow with a view. No, some of his beach cottages don't. Most of them don't, solid line, don't have a mountain view. So answer is big fat no. Next one. If a two-story beach cottage is made up of redstone, two-story can't be Rohan's. It's made up of redstone. Oh, if it's red, can't be Priya's. So answer is neither. We agree. Is neither. So read the question. Priya's Rohan's, 100% correct. There are no red beach cottages. Lame and vague. Answer is no. Right? Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Right, let's take another one here now. All of the poodles, right? So we learned something new in this one here now, right? All the poodles except all poodles. All the poodles are sitting quietly. So there are some poodles. When you hear the word except, means one option, one exception, which is not sitting quietly. That's Gerald, right? Okay. More than one of the poodles is thirsty. More than one of the poodles is thirsty. More than one of the poodles is thirsty. Bravo. Right. If only two poodles are thirsty, one must be Gerald. Answer is big fat no. If only two poodles are thirsty, I don't know about Gerald. All I know is he's not sitting quietly. One must be, again, extreme word, excluding word. Answer is no. If a poodle is sitting quietly, it must not be thirsty. No, there's a possibility it could be both. Hopefully, because he says more than one, could be 2, 3, 4, 5, or as many as he can. It must not be thirsty. No, there's no relation. Second category. So first one is there's no relationship between quiet and being thirsty. Number one. Number two, I don't know. On top of that, second one, he's using the keyword, excluding word, which is must. On those grounds, answer is no. And thirdly, there is no classification or relationship between quiet and thirsty. On those grounds, Gerald is thirsty. I don't know. All I know is Gerald is lack of information, vague. Right, next one here now. At least one of the poodles is sitting quietly. Out of, let's suppose there were 10 of them. Out of the 10 of them, 9 are sitting quietly, and there will be more than one. There will be one of them, at least one of them, which will be quiet and thirsty, agreed. If a poodle is not sitting quietly, it must be Gerald. Yes, that's all we know. Righty guys, this one was it. That was part 2. Right, for more of these, and by the way, I'd like you to access, this is a series for what we're doing is decision making, right, which is syllogisms. Our next series would be, we're trying to go through 4 or 5 parts of this video, trying to squeeze through as many as we can. Questions, learning, rules. Essentially, there are more than 30 rules to remember, right? So if you watch all these parts of the videos, you would be able to know as many as we can. For more details, maybe I'm trying to advertise, do log in to builderUCAT.co.uk. It's a free course. It's a trial lesson, of course, and you get an access to the inside of what are the actual tools. This is just one of the options, resources. There are many resources, speed reading, speed calculation. Try it out. Right, for part 3, catch you later. Ciao, ciao, bye for now.